Welcome back, everyone. I'm Zach James, here to bring you the 5th development update for the StarScript Legends production and entertainment ecosystem. With Legends, creators and patrons can come together to build digital productions like books, comic books, podcasts, music albums, TV, film, augmented reality, virtual reality, and more, which can then be crowdfunded and experienced all in one place. We are in Phase 1 of development for Legends 1.0, and just to recap on the 5 phases, remember Phase 1 is the creator-patron social network feature of the ecosystem. That's the phase we're about ready to start testing with our crowdfund contributors, and that's what this video is primarily about. Phase 2 is story origination. That's when users will be able to create profile pages for their productions. Think of Phase 2 as implementing a social network for productions, just as Phase 1 implements a social network for the individual user. Phase 3 will be focused on the production layout builder, which is how creators can go about assembling their production, and the entertainment environment, which is where patrons will actually be able to experience the end product. Phase 4 brings in the crowdfunding elements such as crowdfunding tiers, wallets, and bank account connectivity, and Phase 5 focuses on production governance, which uses blockchain technology and smart contracts so creators can license creative assets, vote on production decisions, and better govern their team. If you want to know more about the 5 development phases for Legends 1.0, I'll leave a link to a video I published a while back that covers all of that in the description below. I'll also be recording new videos that go into the 5 phases in more detail in the future. If there's a conflict between the information covered in this video and any past videos, this video content is the most accurate and up to date. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on with Phase 1. We are now 90% of the way done with Legends Phase 1 development, and it's about time to start testing. On March 31st, 2021, we will launch Phase 1 testing with the Worldbuilders. Worldbuilders are those that contributed to the $50 tier for StarScript's own crowdfunding campaign, and they will serve as the Legends pre-alpha testers. Next will be the Explorers, who contributed on the $25 tier. They will serve as the alpha testers, and last, the Stargazers, who contributed on the $10 tier, will serve as the beta testers. StarScript is in the pre-launch stage of its crowdfunding campaign. You can contribute any time to become a tester. As soon as you contribute, you will gain access to the benefits associated with the tier you contribute to, and those benefits will last throughout all 5 phases of development. You can contribute at StarScriptLegends.com, which also still has the prototype social network on it. I'll leave a link for you in the description below. Keep in mind that the social network at StarScriptLegends.com is the Legends prototype, and that will be replaced by Legends Phase 1 in the coming months. For those of you out there who currently are crowdfund contributors, the best place for you to receive exclusive updates about development is through the StarScript Contributors Telegram group. You'll also be able to play a more proactive role in the Legends creation process by participating in polls and giving feedback to developers in the group. You need a special invitation link to get access, so if you've contributed to any of the crowdfunding tiers but didn't receive an email with the invite link, go ahead and email contributors@StarScriptLegends.com and let us know. Once we confirm your contribution, we'll go ahead and email you a link so you can take part in the action. Now let's take a look at some of the features in Legends Phase 1, which is essentially just as the title indicates. It's a social network specifically designed for creators and patrons. What I'm about to show you is a work in progress, so some design elements and features might change before it's released to the testers or to the public. We'll start with the static pages. Here is the landing page of the site where we can learn a little about Legends and its features. From the landing and any other static pages, users will be able to join by creating an account, log in, access the StarScript Observatory video podcast, and contribute to the StarScript crowdfunding campaign if they haven't done so already. From the nav bar, we can access the About page, learn about the team, explore the roadmap, or get in contact with StarScript. For testers, you'll be able to report bugs through the contact page. Once a visitor registers to become a user, they'll be taken to the post feed page, which will serve as the main data feed for Phase 1. In the upper right-hand corner, users should be able to see the Create Profile button where they can create their personal profile. Remember that production profiles don't get released until Phase 2. Phase 1 is all about the individual creator and patron accounts. Here, users will be able to customize their page with details like their creator type and what sort of production mediums and genres they're interested in. Additionally, users can post the current productions they're working on, their production experience, and job and service offers. Job and service offers have the potential of being featured in the main network data feed and will also appear in their own searches that can be filtered by job or service type and by keyword. If you look in the left column on the right-hand corner of the profile page, you can see the contributor badge display. As of now, badges will be added manually by Legends administrators for all existing crowdfund contributors that use the old prototype website to contribute. In short, if you contribute to the StarScript crowdfunding campaign, you will have a badge with the same symbol as the tier you contributed to. On the right column, we can see the user's reel, which other users can like, comment, or share. User reels will also have the potential of being featured in the main network data feed on the right. The only share functionality that is available so far is called a showcase. When a user showcases another user's reel, it appears on their own profile page just under the first section of content. Users can share up to 3 reels at a time, and if they share a 4th reel, the oldest one will be removed from the showcase. Users will be able to connect, follow, and private message one another. A user will not be able to message another user unless the users are connected first or unless they are messaging in response to a job or service offer. Each profile will include an asset library. Currently, there are 4 asset types that a user can upload. Those are text, images, audio, and video. Users will be able to add, view, and edit assets in Phase 1 and also license or sell those assets to productions once all 5 development phases are complete. The asset library is private and only accessible by the user whose account those assets belong to. Moving on to the main feed. This holds 3 columns. One for featured job and service offerings to the left. In the center is the post feed. Posts can be filtered by medium and genre to help you tune into content that you are currently interested in viewing. The way your posts can appear in a filtered feed is by choosing genre and medium tags from the tag dropdown when making a post. Users will be notified when others comment on their post, when they receive a private message, receive a connection request, or receive a follow, and more notification types will appear as the site functionality improves throughout testing. If you prefer to have a lighter theme, you can switch to the light mode in the settings dropdown. Users can of course search for other users. The search has filters to help you find who you're looking for. So if you are just interested in searching for filmmakers, you can do that easily. There are also 2 different viewing options, grid or list mode, and the ability to check out a user's profile before you decide to connect with them or follow them. As I said earlier, users will be able to search both job and service offers. In addition to search filters, users will be able to respond to job and service offers through the Messenger feature. And the last feature we're going to cover is the Messenger feature. Here, users can communicate with one another one-on-one. They can send text, images, and video, and include emojis. At the time of this recording, the Groups feature isn't available yet, but we plan on having it, as well as some other features not covered in this video as a part of Phase 1. For more information about Legends development, you could click on the Development tab and check out the release notes as well as an overview of all 5 Legends 1.0 phases. The release notes cover things like current file size limitations, known bugs, and new features. Well, that's all for this development update. If you like this video and want to see more videos like it as they're released, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you have any questions about Phase 1, contributing to the StarScript Legends crowdfunding campaign, or have ideas about a feature that you'd like to see on the platform, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next development update.